So welcome back. Today we have Ann Warner from Waterpoint Realty Group. I met Ann, I'm going to say maybe about a year and a half ago, one of the chamber meetings. And then for the past year, she has been the MC, the Mastress of Ceremonies at the Women's Power Lunch, which I'm the only guy who's allowed in, by the way.
This is true.
It's all women, and it's you'll hear about this again a lot. It's women in business supporting women in business, and it's a great concept. And I'm fortunate enough to be there to take the pictures. You see the photos in the business section. So Ann,
Yes.
welcome.
Thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm doing fabulous.
It's really good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Now, I kind of told everybody a brief as to who you are, and you're from Waterpoint, but I always like to ask everybody, where are you from originally? We're in Florida. Nobody's from Florida.
I don't think so. I've only met one person since I've been here from Florida, which is wild. I was born and raised in Minnesota.
The Golden Gophers.
Golden Gophers, yes.
Everything is Big Ten. With
But I was
Ohio
not a
State.
Gopher.
You weren't a Gopher.
No.
You were?
I was a Bemidji Beaver.
The Battling Beavers.
Yes.
All
yes,
right.
Yes. Where you need a...
Bemidji State, Bemidji Normal School, which means that you were a teacher.
I was a teacher for 20 years in Indian River County.
Ooh, what did you
north
teach?
Of here. I taught physical education.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Any particular specialty in phys ed? A coach?
My favorite time was the special class where we coordinated we put the groups in together, where we had a buddy system with my special abilities class and my regular class of mainstreamed, and we mainstreamed them together, and they worked on their daily routines together: how to catch, how to throw, how to talk,
sure,
how to just go about life.
So you were a special needs teacher?
My best friend was, so we coordinated a special program together through Indian River County, and it got pretty big.
Outstanding. Well, I mean, that's where I come from. I come from that direction. Learning behavioral disabilities, which is a little bit different, but the same funding source anyway.
Exactly.
So you were at Indian River School District, that's in Vero Beach, right?
Correct, for 20 years.
20 years. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I was actually an IBPE teacher.
Now, I must ask, what brought you to Martin County and Waterpoint Realty?
Well, my husband is the tennis director at Sailfish. He's been there for about 5 years. We love Martin County, and one day he said, "We're moving." I said, "Well, okay." So within 3 months we moved, and everything just worked out. It was amazing how everything fit in together.
Just packed up the babies and grabbed the old ladies and came down to Martin County.
Exactly.
Well, good for you.
And we did. Yeah. It was fun. It's a fun adventure, and I'm still involved with Indian River County and the people there. Once you're a teacher, you always have that, I guess, that title.
Sure.
Wherever you come from. So
you're always an educator. Yeah,
you're always an educator.
That's right.
You're always, and people are always reaching out to you.
Which means you can argue with them too.
Exactly.
Philosophically and all that kind of neat stuff.
I think that's why I do so well in my current job, which is a realtor.
Well, you had delivery. She has great delivery skills. I watch this young lady every month at the Power Lunch, and she does very similar to what I do. She walks around the room as the MC, and she introduces people, and she keeps the show running. That's one of the hardest parts of any of these things, is getting the thing going and getting it focused and staying where we're supposed to be, which I'm off on a tangent. We're here to talk about you. It's all about you. Remember, if you decide you want to come onto my show, it's all about you. It's never about me. Shut up.
Well, I believe that, you always should treat people the same way you want to be treated.
Sure.
And, sometimes, like you just said, you just got off on a tangent. Wherever you are, or whenever you're meeting with somebody, sometimes your mind drifts. So I like to walk around the room, because that also helps myself. And it keeps people on task. They're looking around. They're always staying on attention. And exactly when I go to show somebody a home, I like to actually stay put and let them walk around, so they get their own personal feeling and they don't feel clouded by my perception or my information. I let them walk around and feel it out, and if they feel good, then we talk.
Yep. So what's hot and what's not in the realty industry on the Treasure Coast and Martin County?
Well, the market is really hot. It's still pretty hot.
Buyers or a seller's market?
Right now, I think it's a seller's market. But you have to always think of real estate as local. What's happening in the Twin Cities where I'm from is nothing compared to the Treasure Coast here.
Sure.
You know, you always have to take that into consideration. Right now in Martin County, new construction is pretty big. I've been with WaterPoint Realty Group for over a year, and this fall was our highest selling point. We've been doing pretty good this year.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I love WaterPoint. It's a wonderful company. It's a smaller company that I believe in their philosophy. I interviewed with a lot of people, and they by far are called family. And we treat our customers like family. Everyone that I've worked with, all my clients, I don't even call clients, I call them family.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a wonderful place.
Now, WaterPoint, by just the sound of it, not all your homes are on the water.
Absolutely not, no. We have 4 locations around Martin County, but we service everybody. Anybody that wants to buy or sell our house, we help them out.
What's the most important issue when you see people coming to Martin County and considering other places to live in Florida? I mean, for example, Indian River County is a great place to live.
It is.
There are very few bastions of old Florida left. Martin County is one of them. What are the most important issues you find that people are, looking for when they're considering moving to this area?
Well, it's interesting. Martin County is unique. What was it called? The best small town seaside.
Stewart is the happiest small town seaside town in the United States.
It is.
We're all very happy here.
And interesting it is. And people want to move here for that reason. People want to move here for the diversity of the food, the culture, the lifestyle. It's calm here. It's relaxing here. I moved from Indian River County. It's pretty much the same thing. People here are a little more friendly, and there's the best shopping here.
Now, we have an interview coming up with one of the candidates for the school board, Larry Green. How important is the school district when you're comparing one district to another in the real estate market?
It's pretty, well...
People make their decisions. I mean, you always hear...
That is the number one thing.
That is the number one criteria.
Mm-hmm. When I first moved here, people said, "Oh my goodness, you are so lucky you're moving into an A district. You're moving into an exciting district. The teachers are wonderful." And coming from an education background, I know several of the teachers from this county, and they're treated phenomenal. Everybody's nice. The parents work together with the teachers. The system is working. The school board works together amazing with the families. It's just wonderful. You can reach out and call somebody and they'll call you back. It's wonderful.
This is a school district that was what I called on cruise control. Jim Nowitzki was superintendent for years. My partner from 1986 to 1996, she was on the school board here in the 70s. Her husband was the mayor of Stewart. Neither of us knew that I was going to be moving to Stewart in 1986.
Okay.
And she didn't know my background. I didn't know. We were in booths together at exhibit halls all those years. But this school district was on cruise control under Nowitzki, Brogan, Wilcox. It's had some challenges in recent years, and I think we're coming out of that. Mm-hmm. And I think that'd be interesting to watch this race coming up. So
yeah, with the politics coming up and the summer. In the summertime, real estate has gone down a little bit. It's quieted a little bit, but that's actually helped the seller and the buyer choose what they want to do coming up with the election. The buyers are not eager to hurry up and rush to find the first thing right away. They're taking their time and they're looking around, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing, and it's going to pick back up.
Other than price and school district, what are some of the other criteria that's important that's indigenous to Martin County?
People just want to be. Here's the funny thing: the bridges. I have no idea. Everyone comes. They love the bridges. They love the fact that they can go over the water. They're drawn to education, but they love the bridges. They love the look of water because they want to see. They're on vacation, but they're living at home, and that's what Martin County has.
So the aesthetics.
Oh yes, anywhere you drive in Martin County, it's beautiful.
Oh, absolutely.
It's beautiful. So.
Well, Ann, I really want to thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
I look forward to our women's power lunch every month and seeing you do your dog and pony, as they say. And it reflects a lot of your skills, verbal skills, mental acuity skills, and things like that you got to have.
Well, it's a wonderful luncheon for many women through Martin County to advertise their business and networking. It is women's power.
Sure.
Get it together, come together, and just to be strong when you leave the group.
Okay. We'll come back again.
Yes, thank you very much.
All right, and thank you. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.